Hello, you guys. How is everybody? Sorry it took me a second to get in here. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I've lost just about everything, so I'm going to have to really spend some time searching for for all my stuff after my live. So I changed the title. These are updates, but I don't want to anyone to think there's official updates. I wish there was. There are some new things I've learned though. But hello to Single Mom, Summer Supporter. Hello, Marie, Muffin Top, Damien, Vicky, Karen. Let's see. Charlotte. Oh, and I saw your comment, Charlotte. That is awful. I hate to hear that. Hello, Kim, Misdemeanor, Damien, Violet. Let's see. Hey, Becky, Gail, Hemi. Hey, Anne, Lisa, allegedly, Kim. How is everybody? Clickbait. Wow, I'm out. Oh my God, go on somewhere. It was not clickbait. They are updates. They're just not TBI updates, but it's new things that have been happening. Some of them on Candace's channel, and some of them, other things that have happened on other channels, interviews. Well, oh, that is so frustrating. Then you can go. That's fine. I'm okay, Damien. I'm frustrated because I've been searching everywhere. Hey, Barb. I'm stressed out. Bentley's been sick. And I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. But anyways, yeah, there's still updates. I'm not in West Virginia, and I'm glad, Gail, because I'm there a lot of the time, and right now it's 60 degrees here and like 30 in West Virginia and snowing. I can't believe that a few hours would make such a big difference, but it can. Hey, Allison. Yeah, how is my child who is sick? He was crying during your live last night. Oh my God. You think I don't know that? Did you not see that I ended my live? As soon as he started crying, because he was asleep, remember? And then he woke up screaming that his head was hurting, crying, and I immediately ended my live. Thank you, Summer Supporter. Thank you, Lisa. He does feel better. He's feeling a lot better. No headache or anything today, but he's really stuffy and stuff. I think it's just a little cold, and I don't know why last night it was so bad. Deb, you don't come in here. Oh, don't even. Today is not the day, sweetheart. You don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Get on out of here. Don't come in here. Oh, how is your child who is sick? He was crying during your live last night. Don't start that shit with me. Yes, I do know how to take care of my kids. Thank you, Anne. Like I said, and you must have seen if you were watching, I absolutely, as soon as he started crying, ended my live. And with wasn't even to the good part of the video where she gives out her suspects and stuff, which one of them was Dawn, which is crazy. But no, don't even. Oh, that's the one thing, y'all. I'll have Mama Bear claws come out instantly. I just don't even. Because the only absolute thing that matters to me in this world is my kids and my parents. That's it. So, thank you, Sky. Anyways, in that interview, she does name a few people she's suspicious of, and Dawn was one of them. I was hoping we would get there last night, but he scared me because he never gets headaches. And when he woke up from a sleep, just instantly crying and with the headache, that scared me. I actually ran out to the store last night because we were out of liquid Tylenol or ibuprofen, and he had a fever of 100.4, a slight fever. So I ran out last night and got medicine, actually. Hey, Woofy. Thank you guys. I so appreciate you guys. Allison, she needs a shoulder. I love you. Exactly, Carly. So, anyways, I'm sure you guys have seen that interview by now. And she does name Donnie as one of the people she's suspicious of. I found that so interesting. Charlotte, he's a lot better today. No headache today, but he's still stuffy. Like, I think it's just a little cold. So yeah, I'm trying, Vicky. I just like, oh my gosh, I was already frustrated, and then I see her comments like, oh, are these actual updates or is it clickbait? So I went and I hurried up and was trying to change the title, which the crappy thing is, if you're already live, StreamYard won't let you change it. So I had to go into YouTube Studio on my phone and change it that way. After I tried StreamYard, it wouldn't work. And then, how is your child that was sick? He was crying during your live last night. You think I don't know he was crying during my live? Don't come in here with me. Don't do that. Not cool. That is the absolute worst part of parenthood, when your kids get sick. I don't know, I get so worried that it's the worst. Like last night with the headache, I'm thinking, oh my God, meningitis. Like, this kind of headache is not normal. What if he has meningitis? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm looking at there because I've worried about meningitis before. When I was in high school, a boyfriend of mine had it and he was very sick. He almost died. Yeah, they are going around, Marie. Oh, hi, Kay Woods. Thank you. Oh, I so appreciate that. Hi, don't worry, be happy. Hey, Wicked West. Somebody came in here, Woofy. You would just have to rewind or watch after. Yeah, Amber. Hey, Amber. It is, and it's scary. Hey, allegedly. So, anyways, I was looking through YouTube, and I've ever since, we heard Candace say that Tim Mullen approached them, and we find out that he wasn't appointed to them, for lack of a better word, through the police. I've been suspicious of him. So I've been looking at different things, and other people have too, not just me, because I've seen a lot of channels talking about him. Actually, Cher today posted a few texts that she sent him, which were pretty funny. So then, yeah, I've been looking into some things with him, and then I found an interview that I found this really interesting. Another one of Candace's friends have come forward and done an interview a few days ago. I grabbed the transcripts to show you guys, and said that they think that she was involved. They said some pretty crazy stuff. And then one other thing. Oh, yes. So Evil Exist posted a video today. I really want to show you guys. That's what I'll show you guys first. My sister had encephalitis at the age of 7. Oh my gosh, Violet. Ooh, that's scary. 2 sick grandbabies with all Oh, I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, the masks are off. I hope they feel better, Karen. So Evil Exist posted a video where, thank you, TJ, where Candace was live, I guess, within the last day or two. I think it was the 24th, so 2 days ago. And you can hear someone in the background kind of telling her what to say. Well, no, Plunder is who posted that. And then right after or right during that, you hear Hunter being said. And I really want to show you guys that, because we've really went into that theory of something more going on there and that kind of thing on my channel. So I really want to show you guys that too. So those are the updates. They are new things that are unfolding. They are not police updates, and I wish that we had something from them. But let me know if somebody who came in recently, if the title doesn't say that anymore, because I just can't. I was just putting that for you guys, like for the people that watch my channel. These are new things happening we haven't had a chance to talk about yet. not really for clickbait or to grab like new people or anything. I just for you guys who are usually here anyways. Thank you, Woofy. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I so appreciate you. I have been wearing my mask when doing my shopping. It says we need to talk. Oh, is that what it says? Thank you, Punksy. You are awesome. Hey, Deco. I thought it sounded like just trying to whisper. Okay, well, then let's go check it out and see together, and then I'll show you the transcripts to that interview I printed out. Or I printed out. I did not print them out. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I just put them in here as overlays. This was a new photo that came out recently of Summer. She's so cute. I guess she's outside in her car seat. But I like that picture. But see the overlays, I hope that I can see that we can see them. Yeah. Now YouTube has a new feature. It's so cool when you go to a video, not a live stream, obviously, because they can't predict what's going to happen, but like someone's pre-recorded video, you can see the full transcript underneath without any extra, what do you call those things, Wolfie, that, like, extra apps or whatever. Yeah, we are a family here. I love you. Thank you, Amber. Just to bring awareness, on June 16th, 2021, Summer Lamb, 14, went missing in South Carolina. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, extensions. There you go. I posted a short video about the property today if anyone has questions. Awesome. Maybe one of the mods can share her link. Okay, I'm just going to pull this up. I should have had it ready, but like I said, I've been searching my house for all my stuff, actually. I lose things so easy. Phones, phone chargers, lighters, my headphones, everything. I've been so like, I need to really take like a couple days and focus on a few pieces, because I get to where this is all I'm focusing on when I am able to watch YouTube. I'm, searching for anything, new people that I don't know, or maybe I'm not subscribed to, that might be posting stuff. Share. Oh, thank you, Misdemeanor. My family fusses. My family fusses at me too for losing all my stuff. I'm talking to a very important player. Ooh, I have some great stuff coming. Just wait. Oh, I can't wait to find out. By the way, you were supposed to email me so that we can have you on and do like a Q&A. Don't forget, because I cannot wait for that. Joan of Arc, you're not visible. That's the first time I've seen your comment, which you can't see the comments when you're on the other side. Here we go. On the other side of StreamYard, like if you're looking for a video screen sharing, that kind of thing, unless you have two screens. Do you think that was a confession he gave Ernie and Chris McDonough when he described taking her to a hotel room in Red Drummer? I don't know. I think it's possible little things could slip through like that. Play my last clip quick. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me play this 1 minute video real quick and then, ooh, takeout. Awesome. Okay, Lisa, be careful. Okay.
I'm Nick Nimmin, and I'm a StreamYard user. For the last 6 years, I've been live streaming to YouTube.
Candace I went on her YouTube channel just about a day ago, and it was only for a brief period, but it was alone. I've lasted for just under 2 minutes, and around about the 1 minute 48-second mark.
Can I just say I really, really love his videos, and I don't know. I love the way they're short. You get all the information in a quick amount of time, because sometimes you don't have time for like a full-on discussion to get your info. And I really do love that. And he posts several every day. And usually, if you are into this case, a lot of times on this, which if you're like me, you're looking for new information all the time, and you want to see, as much as you can.
We hear a very distinct whisper. It sounds like a man, but we cannot be sure. I possibly hear him say to Candace, "You have to cut off here," and then you hear Hunter. Take a listen, and let me know what you hear. I will play it a few times.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
Ooh, it totally does sound like it. I do too. I'm doing that as well. No one has time for hours. Yeah. Ooh, you're doing the little short videos too. Cool. I love that. I didn't see your joke, Deco. That'd be funny though. What do you think, Sky? I don't know. That says don't mention him. Oh. Okay, let's go to your channel, Loose Lips. Wait. Yeah, make sure I wasn't muted. Lord have mercy. You totally do hear something. I don't know. Pretty interesting though. I wonder why go live for 2 minutes. Let me do this real quick. Talking. Slips. I cannot wait to have you on. I have so many, I just think you have so much information. Okay, I see. Welcome to Ben Hill Road. Is that the one you want to play? I love little, your picture. I was going to say your graphics, but very cute. And your background photo. Okay. Yes. Assume they're to keep her fans wanting more. I loved when Will told her in that interview. That's the one thing, one of the things I'm really glad that he said. No, I don't lose lips. I'm just taking it easy. He said, people are probably upset. They see you going on all these channels, Dawn going on all these channels. You've created a YouTube channel, but you're not really doing the channel to get information out about summer. Okay, I'm going to share this now. I got to mute. I may come up. Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Whatever you want, just let me know. I really can't wait to go through this transcript too of her friend's interview. I just find it so interesting that all these people, including Loose Lips, including Cher, now including Benny, now this other friend that's came out, Allie and Jose, all these people who used to be friends with them or have, that know them better than we do, that are coming out and saying something's not right here. Because I'm sure most people go into it and are like, they want to do the right thing. And then they start to see little signs, and you can't stand by, can't stand by after you see so much. Waiting for my husband to get back to watch the baby. Okay, I'm going to play this and then. Oh, shoot, I have to mute. Oh my God, that was so freaking weird. I'm sitting here on StreamYard side, getting ready to talk to you guys and respond to a couple of the comments, and my mic muted and it started playing on its own. That was weird. Thank you, Muffin Top. And ooh, thank you, Pam. That's good information. I don't know who that is, but it sounds familiar. Marlena. This mini paused at times. Okay. But Johnny, this is what I think. I think most of the people, they go in and yeah, that was weird, Wolfie. The little girl on the camera photo was Summer. I'll show you. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, Johnny, they go in and they are not part of the lies. They believe them. They believe that Emma, I have an email. Wolfie, can you put my tie-dye email in here? But yeah, they believe that they're misunderstood and they are innocent and they were just maybe neglectful parents but didn't hurt Summer. And then they try to go into it and be like an advocate for justice. And a lot of times people want to be, you know, like here we focus on the kids and that aspect of it. Some channels will focus on, falsely accused criminals or just different things like that. So people, I think, have good motives, or else they would just stick around for the lies. You know what I mean? Thank you, Woofy. Oh, you put little interesting facts in here and everything. How cool is that? This is going to be really good. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you did this because that helps someone like me so much who's never been there. And I don't know, I really like the way you did that. Kind of showing where each person was, because we always hear about this neighbor, that neighbor, this neighbor, and you don't really know exactly I tried finding a pic of little Patty girl, but I couldn't. All proven facts I'll show everyone soon in more detail. Wow, thank you. This is awesome. I think your channel is going to be awesome, especially if you do all your pre-recorded videos like with this much detail and information. I love that. I haven't seen it either, Charlotte, and it should have a lot of reviews. Definitely, if you guys don't mind, post her link again in a few minutes if you don't care. Wicked West, that might be my internet because I could read it, but it was a little blurry too, but it was just like basic property information. If there's another point that we need to pause, I'll read it out loud to you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you shared this too. Oh, let me mute again so we don't echo. Did you put that on top of the roof? It almost looks like that banner from the parade. I'm on my phone too. Oh yeah, that makes it hard, definitely. Hey, Lynn. My internet sucks here in North Carolina. It's crazy because West Virginia has fiber optic internet. You know, it runs through the power cords, and in North Carolina, it still goes through the phone cords. It's a lot slower. It is the banner. What? Okay. I thought it looked like that. That was on the Wells channel. Okay, I really never paid attention to that. I've seen that video, but wow, that's crazy. So 18 acres originally and purchased, and 5.5 sold to Overbay and Smith by William Goad. I've heard that name a few times in this. Then was there a feud going on to prevent William from selling to family? Overbays and Smith sold to Mary Sexton and her husband. I don't know if it's still blurry here, so. Wow, that's so cool. You can increase your quality by hitting the 3 dots on the top corner. Oh, Karen, I didn't know that. Did you see any of the drama between Allie and Candace? Angie, I am, well, I'm from West Virginia, but my parents bought a house down here a few years ago and in the Outer Banks, but more not like right at Nag's Head, more in the Sound. Their house is on the Sound. I love the way you did this. You even yeah, I have a couple researchers that really need the credit. Oh, cool. Me and the white rabbit in a hell of a mess. I lived in Kingsport for 22 years. You just moved from Rodanthe? Oh, how cool is that? Wow. Like we did, I grew up here though. Even though I didn't live here, my parents loved this place, and every spring break and summer vacation, we were here a lot. That was really good video.
Meantime, Blessing Corner Outreach Ministries will be giving away food baskets and house.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Anne. I probably do at some point. Sometimes, just depends what people are busy and all of that. It is really interesting, Muffin Top. I appreciate that you took the time to go back and figure out all that stuff and then put it all in the video with the deeds and even, speaking with the notary. Okay, so let's get into this. So this was on a channel. Hold on. Congratulations, Broken Justice. Oh, what's happened? I didn't see it. Yeah, I totally missed it then. Hey, Rumple. Okay. It's a channel called Doolittle Talks. Doolittle Talks 1. Or no, wait, maybe that's not the channel and that's the person. Hold on. But I watched a million videos this morning on this case. Like just little channels that I hadn't seen. Man, I cannot find it. Let's see. Here it is. I watch too much YouTube. Going through my history is hard. Okay, yeah. So special guest Jenna, ex-friend of Candace, and the channel is called Doolittle Talks 1. So here at like 47 minutes. She asked her, "You speak of a time that you and Candace had a conversation about Dawn going to Mexico. Was she was on the internet or something? Can you tell us about that?" And then she said, "Yes. That was the day that she said that she thinks Dawn had something to do with Summer being gone." Ooh, Angie, I'll have to remember that. Thank you, Lynn, for sharing that. She was going to look up on the internet how far it is to the Mexican border. And is that all she said about that? Yeah, that's basically, she thinks that Dawn, she kept saying, "I think Dawn done something with Summer. I think Dawn done something with Summer." And what in the world? Let's see, was there anything that... But at the same time, she said she's not going to police because she would be locked up too. Sorry, it's hard to read from the transcript, but so this friend claims that Candace actually told her that she thinks Dawn was involved, but she can't go to the police because she would be locked up too. Well, thank you, Broken Justice. She, on her channel, is starting a series tonight at 7. I did forget about that. Is that the Making a Murder thing? Okay, then... So I call her and I ask her, I said, "What is this video about the whole phone call? You're sitting here crying." So this is about the prank. And so her friend calls her when the video comes out and says, "What is this video? What is this about this phone call?" And she's like, "I got that kid. We needed to find out who the leak was." So she totally was like, I thought that was interesting and want to put it in here because that phone call is what really pissed me off and made me start looking at them in a whole new light. When you are using the platform, like these YouTubers are trying to help you find your baby, and you have this whole platform at your fingertips because you have all these people that will put out any information that you give them, anything that you know that could help. It could be pushed out to so many people, but you're going to take advantage of that and prank them all. That just changed everything for me. Okay, so she says she didn't talk much about the boys, but she did tell me the police wanted Candace to come back and do another polygraph test, and Dawn told her she wasn't going back to do one. So Candace told her friend that the police wanted her to come back and do a second polygraph test. So we've always wondered, why did, even Lawson said that they passed their polygraph. I don't know. Those pranks were awful. Oh, thank you, Karen. I think the sheriff is shady as hell myself. You guys, if you have time, it's a couple hours long, but this is a good interview to listen to. So I've always wondered why, police can lie to us and say they passed a polygraph. If it makes a suspect feel like they're not a suspect, you know what I mean? So then she says they went and visited the boys, and the caretakers of the boys were supposed to meet them halfway. And they ended up having to drive a little further than what they had expected. And they said that they will not go back and visit the boys if they have to drive that far again. Have you guys seen this? It did not have nearly that. I mean, there was not that many views on it. So the interview Crispy Critter is on. The channel is called Doolittle Talks 1. Well, it actually does. It has 14,000. The channel is a small channel. That's what I saw. So yeah, Doolittle Talks 1, and the name of the video is Special Guest Jenna, ex-friend of Candace. Let's talk about Jose, Candace, Dawn, Summer, and Allie. Wicked West. Ooh, Muffin Top. Yeah, I hadn't seen it either. And the interview, I think, took place 6 days ago. So I would drive the end of the earth to see my kids too. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I just cannot imagine. As a matter of fact, I do. My oldest son lives with my parents, and because he goes to a very, very good private school, he moved down here before we did. We were all living together beside each other, and they moved down, and we weren't able to move as quickly as we thought because of COVID and everything. So I spend like 2.5 weeks here and 1.5 weeks in West Virginia every month, or half and half, and I drive back and forth every other week, 6 hours one way to be with my baby. I cannot imagine, especially when one of your babies is missing. For this channel, yeah, Lynn dropped it for this channel. There it is right there underneath you, 2 comments down. Yep, it's crazy. It's really crazy. There's nothing that could keep me away from my baby. Nothing. You know, she could call them and talk to them over the phone, over like the phone or FaceTime or whatever with them. And she told me about several occasions that she did talk to them, but she made a comment to me that the boys did not want to come home. And then the person doing the interview says, "Okay, I've heard that." And then they said, "Yeah." Lynn, on mine, I can't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing some messages. Oh, was I wrong about the number down? No, I'm on StreamYard, and you don't have you can't change it to anything. You don't have any options. It's just chat. It is exhausting, but all I want to do is be with my baby and my mom and dad too. I think she feels so guilty, and that's why she is like that. Oops, sorry. 2 people at the same time said, "I pray she never gets them back." Hey, Nana Southern Crafts. Haven't seen you for a couple times. Hope you're doing well. I might have missed Delana. I'm sorry, Delana. I think I did. But they're not there. I do not get my comments, I know, always at the same time as you guys. It's delayed. Oh, hello, my beautiful friend. Hey. I'm having a pretty okay day. I hope you're having a good day too. Sorry about that. But 4 grown daughters who have driven me crazy, but yes, I'd give my life for any one of them. Well, that person who came in here earlier, "Oh, how's your sick child? Wasn't he crying last night?" You guys saw me this second. He woke up crying like that. I was like, I gotta go. And we were about to the part of the interview where she claims her own husband is a suspect in her mind. But I thought, oh, well, I don't really care. I was hoping to hang out with you guys for a while last night. I thought Bentley was in bed early. I had the rest of the night to myself. And the very second I heard that it scared me, I'll be honest, because he never gets headaches. And when he woke up crying from a headache, I was like, oh God, I gotta go. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you told me. I agree, Vicky. I'm with you on that for sure. They need to get clean. Oh, yeah, Lynn. Someone came in and said that. They were mad at the way I titled my video. Thank you, Rumple. I so appreciate that. I love you too, Delana. Okay. You'll have to go back and listen, Lynn. It was just, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay. So they're asking about the emotions with Candace, and she says there was no emotion at all. Anger, I've seen a lot of anger, but as far as like brokenness, I didn't see that. Then she says, did you see her go from being like in a good mood to instantly being angry? And then she says, I was FaceTiming Candace. Don came in from work. He was mad. He's like, your mom done told. Oh, this is interesting. So this is when, the reason this one stood out to me was just about the no emotions, besides anger. Now, this next one, you guys are going to die. This is about when Grandma Candace was texting with the YouTube, no, when her friend came out, I believe. You guys have to go watch the live to get like 100% details, because I'm just telling you like as I remember back from watching it earlier. So this is when Grandma's friend spoke out about the situation. And so this person, Jenna, was FaceTiming with Candace, and Don came in from work. He was mad. He's like, your mom done told. This is his exact words. Done told them everything. Okay, she said, and I didn't know what was going on. So Candace looks at him like really strong, and she's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, your mama has been told everything. And she's like, no way. She's like, somebody then went into her page or either said something wrong, and she said mama wouldn't do that. So she hurried off the phone with me, and she said, I gotta call my PIs. So when I get off the phone with her, I didn't even hear this. It's confusing. Oh, that's a different. It's confusing. But anyways, go watch the video, because the transcripts are never exactly perfect, because it's like closed captioning. Sometimes the words will come up a little differently than how it comes out, and to listen to it for yourself, you get a lot. But if you don't have time to go watch, basically the friend just says she was on the phone with Candace when Dawn came in, and Dawn was like, your mom has been told fucking everything. So he was mad. I'm way behind in the comments. Firecracker warning. Uh-oh. Yep, Amber. Amber, you would like this interview. You got to go watch it. I'm serious. It has a lot of information. Love you, Charlotte. Thank you, Johnny. I know. Thank you, Lynn. She will never come clean. She hates showers. Sherry. I think Candace is one of the most selfish people ever, and I pray too she never gets them back. Oh, I love you too, shakes her fist. Did you all see the Evil Exists video? We did one of them, but it's a few every day. So I don't know which one you're talking about. Hello, Tia Dash. Thank you for coming by. And that's another channel that I love so much. A friend of mine who I love so much, just like ATS News there, which I hadn't said that today, but you guys know that. Definitely go check out their channels. Is them YouTube land or law enforcement? I believe YouTube land. Can you send the link? Yeah, I will, Amber. I'll do it right now because I got my phone in my hand, and I think I've got it where I was looking in the history. Yeah, I've got it right here. So, I don't know, pretty interesting. Candace, don't want to drive too far to see the kids. Ooh, you guys. Oh, I got a message back from Tin Mullen. Huh. The Tim Mullen actually, Penn, Dizzy is the one who has the phone. Or, Candace says Hunter as if he's speaking to a person with that name. Yes, we did watch that, Chris. We definitely did. So, okay. I messaged him today. And let's see. I don't feel it's going to be much. Okay, so I just said, "Hi, Tim. My name is Alex, and I am a YouTuber who covers the Wells case along with other cases. I was wondering if you would be open to answering a few questions. I am curious what drew you to the case, and also, did you know the Wells family or know of them prior to Summer going missing?" And he said, "Hello, Allie. You can go through the tedious videos that tell everything about how I ended up assisting the Wells family here." And he gives me a link. The next video will tell when Dawn asked me to step in fully to assist them with the news media and entertainment companies. And that's it. I'm writing back. "Thank you so much. I've seen some of your videos. Was just hopeful to be able to ask you directly because I'm sure you're aware your name is part of the conversation more than ever now." That's, I guess, what I'm going to say. Not I guess. 11 ATS News. Y'all need to sub. The Cobain stuff is awesome. Yes, it is. Amber works hard. I'm telling you guys, like the documentaries and the different things she puts together, it's not easy to do that. The editing and stuff, the time that it takes, just the attention to detail, just not easy. And I think you do an excellent job, Amber. Yeah, I have no intentions on creating some sort of relationship with him. I honestly just wanted to ask a couple questions, and I was hoping that he would, answer them. But I had a feeling he would do that because I've seen. Thank you, Penn. Dizzy, have a good day. I've seen other people who have tried to reach out to him, and he would basically just say, look at my website, look at whatever. "I believe H is being held somewhere. He spoke up or something happened, and he's in protective custody like the boys." Very possible. I don't know. Then the other thing that I was going to show you guys. So Jody Sue on her community page had a message to Candace today. "Like I've said, the rest of us with non-marinated or burnt brain cells have been through this exact BS lie with you before and many of your other lies targeting and playing games with me. It had something to do with, hey, remember purse/wallet from a couple weeks ago? Yeah, so it had something to do with when Summer was purchasing and the boys were down at the creek, and supposedly Jody Sue was down there as well, looking for Summer or, helping look. And she, I do. Didn't you say you seen me at the creek? Now you didn't see me again. LOL. Somebody needs to get you a mold to put your jello in already." By the way, the number is 1-800-TBI-FIND. There's something in the water on that hill. Hey, Dylan. This is creepy criminal chaos. Too many characters in a book. And you get lost in the details. Oh, remember books? That's weird. I stream your lives on 2 devices so I can see the chat and the big picture. There's sound on my TV, but not on my computer. Aw. Alexander just wanted clarity. Yeah, I want to know. Tim Mullen looked very suspicious to me. I would tell him that to himself, but I don't want to scare him off. I just wanted to answer my questions. But when you are inserting yourself into a case like that and the posts that have now been deleted, that's suspicious, but whatever. Maybe you're just a good person who wanted to help find this little girl. It was a local case to you, something about it, right? But then we have so many more details. Like now we have this phone coming into play and him possibly taking all the stuff off onto his computer and then not giving it to police and then maybe giving it to Candace. And then we have, he has a red truck. It's not a shiny red truck. It has matte paint, which Jody Sue mentioned seeing something red, that wasn't all shiny like most cars. Then we have him, I believe, saying that he saw the police, all the police presence on the hill that night or something like that. So I'm suspicious of him. I wanted him to clearly tell me the 2 questions I asked. Could he not have answered me back seriously to these 2 questions? Oh, he answered this one. And maybe you're listening to him and just answer me because I don't want to be suspicious of you, right? But all of these things are making it to where now we're wondering. A lot of people they have a lot of questions. So if you could just answer the questions of what drew you to the case, and did you know the Wells family or know of them prior to Summer going missing in a clear way rather than guide me to your next YouTube video, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I said, okay, thanks so much. I have just seen some of your videos. No, I have seen some of your videos. Was just hopeful to be able to ask you directly because I'm sure you're aware your name is part of the conversation more than ever now. I'm here and listening while I work. I still can't understand why there is so much drama around this poor baby. I know. I can't either. What water? Who uses it more like a liquor bath? Sherry, you're funny. You've cracked me up a couple times now. He speaks in riddles. Yeah. Why would he be? Yeah, I'm with you there too, Muffin Top. And I mean, I don't know, man. Why are the posts deleted from your Facebook? He said you can go through the tedious videos that tell everything. Oh my God. You can go through the tedious videos that tell everything about how I ended up assisting the Wells family here. The next video will tell when Dawn asked me to step in fully to assist them with the news media and entertainment companies. Why did they ask you? I don't know. They're all talking riddles to throw you off the cliff that need to be answered. Honestly, makes you wonder what they're hiding. Truth always rises to the top. Thank you, Shakespeare, and thank you, Tia. I mean, I love to theorize, right? But I really like to be very clear about that. I wish more people would do that because there's a big difference in what we know as far as facts go and like what theories could be plausible, what theories couldn't be plausible, that kind of thing. Have you listened to the video, say about 2 weeks ago, when someone was instructing C? Yes, during her first live chat, right? Because we watched a video during her chat 2 days ago, and it was kind of the same thing. Because actually, I think it's Plunder. Let me see. I'll pull it up. It's a really quick video I put out where you can hear it a lot better. Not the hunter part, but the other things that were said. Let's see. And it's called "Who's Controlling Kids?" Thumbnail said rather.
Yeah, I'm off here and I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off here and I'll be back in a minute. Give me a few minutes to fix this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off here and I'll be back in a
So, I don't know, you guys. Let me go back to one of the things that I really want to make sure to always keep, focused on. Who was the last person to see Summer alive or at all, period? And where did they last see her? Was it mom? Was it her brothers? Or was it someone else? Was it inside, outside, going out the basement door, playing with her toys downstairs, coming through the kitchen? What was it? That is what I want to know, because there are so many different. I told y'all I'm going to be annoying with that, but I really think that we have to. I mean, come on. If you can't even, if we can't get answers to those questions, like the same answer every time, a variety of answers, then there's a freaking problem. Who was the last person to see Summer, and where? Was it Candace walking her halfway to the house? And well, then her brother seeing her before she goes downstairs? Was it her brother seeing her go outside? Because that's what they told police. Was it Candace outside with Summer? Candace came in and then went back out and Summer was gone. That's what she told her local news. Was it Candace walking Summer halfway back from Grandma Candace's house, and then, which the boys would have been the last one to see her, but is that the last time she saw her? What is the truth? Who and where? I mean, the boys really didn't even see her in one of the stories because, they're so focused on their games and that kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, that's all I have for now. The night that Bentley woke up crying, we were right here in this interview. Before we go, let me see if I can hear her claim who she. Let me see. I've still got it pulled up. Firecracker warning. Might explode sometimes, but just don't be a piece of shit person and it won't be on you. Dawn was the last person, of course, in my opinion. I hope they televise this trial. I do too.
Do you have any suspicion ever?
I have a lot of suspicion.
Okay. Anything you want to elaborate on?
Let me sit back and say, I have a problem with Allie, Jose, Jody Sue, Andy, Donnie. I mean, I could list a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. I mean, that's my thing. Candy, if I'm being honest with you,
You got to be kidding me. Bentley woke up crying right before she gave out who she was suspicious of. Oh my gosh. Supporting with sushi and eye candy. Hey, Lana. Tia says, now you want sushi. I've never had sushi. Ever. Like a crab roll, if that counts. With imitation crab and rice, but that's it. I can't believe we were that close to who she was suspicious of, and then Bentley woke up. But I'm going to rewind that just for a minute because I really want to hear that again.
I mean, I have a
Shit, I bet I forgot to mute. Let me check. Yep. Damn it. Okay, I got to mute until so we don't echo. But notice her last person is Donnie, and I know that Amber did like a short video of just this clip.
problem with Allie, Jose.
on. Do you have any suspicion ever?
I have a lot of suspicion.
Okay. Anything you want to elaborate on?
Let me sit back and say, I have a problem with Allie, Jose, Jody Sue, Andy, Donnie. I mean, I could list
So Allie, Jose, Jody Sue, and Annie. I'm not jealous considering new dinner plans. That is the Glare muffin top. YouTube channel, the Glare, and I bet Lynn probably dropped it when I started playing it. Maybe she's on it like that. Let's see. I was wrong, but maybe if you get, oh look, you did. Thank you, Lynn, so much. Thank you. Yeah, now she's playing the blame game. You guys got to go watch it. So this is her response to Benny going on there and making claims about the phone. I think she said Johnny. Maybe she said Johnny. Hold on, let's listen one more time and I'll try to hear. I'll turn on closed captioning and see what comes up. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you.
a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Jose, Jody Sue, Andy, Donnie. I mean, I could list a whole.
Pretty sure she said Johnny. Hey, Humanimal. She said Donnie. Soon, very soon. She said Donnie. Yep. I wonder if she's visited him in jail. I don't know. Hey, A for Advocate. So now she's already suspicious of Donnie. But what do you mean, Candace? You were the last one to have Summer. You remember you walked her halfway to the house, and then the boys see her go downstairs, and then she went outside and walked off. So are you suspicious suspicious be your husband was down by the road or in the woods and he kidnapped her because he knew you wouldn't be watching her? That makes no sense. How are you suspicious of him when this whole time you've told us he was at work and you were home with the kids? Oh, I get frustrated with this. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. So many different stories. And now you're suspicious of Donnie, who you've told us this whole time wasn't there. When everybody else was suspicious of him and asking you, are you sure there isn't a, oh, no, no. But now, okay. Candace names everyone as a suspect except herself. Candace is perfect mother of the year, clearly. Yes, she says Donnie. In the interview before, she named Jackie Dove. Candace, where is Summer? She's blaming everyone but herself. She's manipulating and self-absorbed. Now she says, I don't know where my husband was. He does his own thing. Yeah. Even though, wait, Candace, if you were watching her, like you said, she couldn't have wandered off anywhere at all. But now we know that you lose her a lot. We hear that from many people. I tell you guys, when we're watching an interview like the transcripts we went through earlier, that's hearsay. We don't just hear somebody say something, believe it. But Jesus, Lord, when there's 3 or 4 people coming from all different directions who don't even like each other or talk to each other and they're saying the same damn thing, you start to believe it. Firecracker warning. I'm sorry, you guys. She was on Messenger, face to face with Dawn, she claimed. Candace is afraid, so she's staying with the lady from the church. Hey, Pink Dahlia. Candace, you were with Summer, so where is she? You tell us. Yes, tell us. Is it true that she got lost all the time because you were just, doing your own thing? It's a story, and story have moving parts. I agree with you there, and things can change over time. And it could be, just because this thing is true doesn't mean this thing can't be true too. There's multiple moving parts, but just you got to tell me, how could she be suspicious of him when she claims she was the last one to see her? And like Loose Lips says, who has been friends with them and personally known them herself, she says she was FaceTiming Donnie. Matter of fact, don't you guys remember? She called Dawn before she called 911. Her baby went missing and she didn't call 911. She called Dawn. Then she went next door to get her mom's phone because her phone wouldn't call 911 because it's the one cell phone in the world that doesn't call 911 no matter what. So then she went and got her mom's phone and called 911. I defended her and gave her the benefit of doubt for a long time. I can't anymore after seeing true personality. Sorry, she can't. Well, you know what? I think I'm happy that people were defending her and stuff. Everybody deserves to have someone in their corner, right? To an extent. But once people started seeing things, then, if you still stand behind someone is guilty of something like this, that's different. But I felt the same way. I took it really easy on the parents. I tried to be respectful as I could. I didn't straight call out the suspicious things I saw like I do now. But when they did that stupid prank, I couldn't hold it in any longer. Okay, let's see. This is interesting. Tillison, y'all, I've been in Kingsport with my son, and I'm telling you, law enforcement, Sheriff Lawson is on top of this more than people think. Her calling Dawn first, yes, it does. I've always thought that was so weird. And then to see your phone can't call 911. And I did a video on this back then because I'm like, we know that phones that don't have minutes, don't have service on them can call 911. But what if they're in a spot where there's not good cell phone reception? And maybe her mom had a different company phone. But I don't know. Yeah, Linda, for real. And, well, message me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll send you the bail money. No, I'm just kidding. But told me her phone's 911 got erased. The locals aren't too happy this bunch is coming here. She's the most suspicious person in the whole story. The phone calls 911. She's a liar. Yeah, and now we know her mom speaks out, and we hear her mom even took a nap. I mean, there's so many parts. We hear this whole story for months and months, and then like 2 months ago, Dawn says on a phone call, well, the cop said the timeline didn't add up, and I wanted to look at our phones to be able to really figure out exactly what time different things were happening, but all of it was erased. But Candace forgot that she did laundry and made lunch. When, Candace? When? Was it? Ah, just like the 5-minute grocery stop and so many groceries the boys had to help unload it. There's just so much at this point. I don't know. Oh, I was defending her. She has a story, not the truth. I see what you meant there. Someone said she's going on a date. Candace would have left on years ago. The boys called 911 and said their mom went for a walk. I have not heard that yet. She needed her mom's AT&T phone. I'm with you, Cheryl. Neglectful, too. This is my thing. And I've always thought lies could be told in this story. Look, when we catch one of these folks lying, it makes them look so damn guilty. But they don't necessarily have to be lying to cover up a murder, because you got to think about what these people do day to day. These are addicts. They're sneaking and doing things that they don't want you to know about. So they're not going to, things might sound suspicious. I've always tried to keep that in mind when we've caught them in lies, or maybe the story didn't add up. But at this point, I don't know. Yeah, her mom totally did. You're right, Ann. There's a story, then there's the truth. And bottom line, she saw her last. Yeah. Don, the patriarch, God-loving man, will be glad to hear the handcuffs click. Her phone had enough reception on Ben Hill to post all those TikToks. Candace is used to lying through life, but doesn't usually have to be scrutinized for months on end. So she is screwed. Wolfie has determined that was a lie. Well, Johnny's been putting warnings in the chat. She's on fire today. You're so funny, Johnny. Y'all are funny, but yeah, I do. I get fired up. I can't help it. But bad moms. What you gonna do when they come for you? Delana, he is sleeping. I'm surprised he's still sleeping, but yeah, that was funny, Sherry. It made me laugh too. Cheryl, that's something I would like to know too. When you are going, okay, let me paint a picture for you guys. You're in your mid-30s, hot summer day. You got to take your mom to the doctor. Your older boys, they can, watch themselves. They're just about at the age, I still don't know about that, but let's say for the sake of the story that they can take care of themselves for a little bit. So you take your 5-year-old and hop in the car to take mom. Then you decide to invite a teenage boy with you to go fishing with you in summer. you say that you reached out to him because you were bored, but then you say because your mom was at the doctor, but then you say your mom was at the fishing hole with you. But whatever. You go to the fishing hole. Nobody fishes. Hunter and Summer get into the water. We hear that you're buying a, mid-30s, and you're buying a teenager beer, nicotine. Okay. Then the teenager, after this day, then your baby goes missing, and the teenager comes out, and his story is that the baby went underwater and had to be gotten. Like, she went underwater for too long and had to be rescued. And then, to beat it all, the teenage boy has emotional and behavioral issues following that day that he never had before. And his family literally said he was traumatized. So I don't know what sense that makes that then so we have some kind of freak accident that traumatized Hunter happening. We could say maybe it's Summer going underwater, and it was, a little more serious than what they led on to. Or actually, Candace denied that altogether. But then they get home and another freak accident happens. I'm sorry. I've told you guys before, the odds are just statistically, it doesn't seem possible. Tasmania, Australia, little girl, Shayla, 4 years old, went missing, wandered off with dog, gone 3 days, 2 nights, found safe 500 meters from home. Wow. I wonder why Wells gave that story. That's another thing. Dawn admitted to having been watching, some of these true crime cases and other toddlers and stuff who had went missing and other kids who had went missing. And he had been keeping up with that stuff and watching documentaries on it during this time. I think she was selling her before she was sold. Well, I mean, woofy, I won't. Even I think evil exists, points to that for sale barrel picture quite a lot. There's so much that I don't know. There's just so much. You're right, Sherry. It does make us all fired up. It's hard not to be. And then you have, I mean, yep, humanimal. I don't know. It's will piss you off and hurt your feelings, and all at one time, and leave you wondering what the actual fuck. Hey, Mod Squad. Hey, girl. Hey. I got way behind in the comments, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip ahead, so if I miss something important, just let me know. Because I do want to see if we can. I want to finish this. Oh my God, Jose's going on the interview room tomorrow. Yes, you can look up the 911 dispatch. Called. They have it. The boys called, said their mom went for a run. Their sister is missing and dad's at work. Their mom went for a run. Their sister is missing and dad's at work. That sounds like they're using like phrases that a drug dealer would use or a druggie would use. Roller coaster of emotions, yes. Oh, thank you, Mod Squad. It really, really is. No, I don't believe she meant running. I bet you. Who knows what these kids have heard? She went for a run. A freaking drug run. How do you get that information? I've seen someone who posted the dispatch in between like the 911 dispatcher and the police officer, and it was just like a few seconds of it. Rachel, do you know where we can find that? Because I'd like to get it. Drug run. Yep. She wouldn't run. Their sister was missing because Candace took Summer with her. The boys didn't realize it and they freaked out. A run means a pizza run. It's a drug run. Oh my God. Wow.
Whole bunch of people.
Yeah. I mean, that's my thing, Candace. If I'm being honest with you, uh, you know, my recommendation to you is just to stay the hell off social media point. If I'm being completely honest, like,
I'm trying to,
because,
but
well,
it's
because
like these
let's
people
say
pull me in and piss me off.
I get it. I get it. And you want to react. And I totally understand that. That's human nature. Like, it would take some superhuman strength to dig deep for and find the strength to resist doing jumping off somebody's in somebody's chat and being like, what the hell are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. I get all
Man,
that.
I have
But
nothing but to be truthful and tell the truth because I don't know how to lie. I can't lie.
well, this is the thing. You've got to understand something. This is something that I talk about all the time is the reason why all of this is bad is because if someone that you know, let's assuming that you, of course, assuming that you have no knowledge of what happened to Summer, of course,
Right.
if someone that you know actually had something to do with Summer, and then you're giving opinions on these people and you're talking about these people, you don't know if that person is going to end up having a case built against them, and then they end up going to trial, and then
Right.
what happens is their defense attorney probably take things that you said about them on a YouTube channel or a social media platform, and they
Right.
can say that you hindered the investigation, and they could use that. And then what happens? No justice for Summer. If they find out what
Right.
happened to her, there's no justice for her. You see what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt that it's just not something that you're privy to and you don't think about. You're just like, let the cops find out and do their job. And you don't realize that you going on YouTube channels can be twisted by a defense attorney and
To
used
get
to
somebody
get
who may be
somebody who may be
responsible for what
responsible
happened to
for what
Summer
happened to
off.
Summer
You see what I'm
off.
saying?
You see what I'm saying?
I feel his
Yeah.
point. I
I
get what
get it.
Matt, but
Like
no.
a
That it
jury
like a
already.
jury already is Ryan Upchurch going and talking about this and acting like you did something, and you know something and Don knows something. Like, how many? That dude has 3 million subscribers, the majority of which are here in Tennessee. I'm an hour away from you. I'm in Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who that dude
I'm
is.
about
You know how
45
hard
minutes
it
from
is.
you right now.
Right, right. You realize how difficult it's going to be to pick a jury if they actually make an arrest.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
nobody's talking to you about this because everybody is just trying to get the interview with Candace. Have you on here again? But now, if you feel the need for whatever reason, and we could discuss. You have my
Yeah, I get his point. Like I said, no disrespect to him. He is a friend of mine. I actually think he's an awesome person with a huge heart. But we don't ever agree on this stuff, and I can't. Yeah, I get where he's saying, and he's right to an extent, but just because she says some dumb stuff, the person, if there is another person who is actually guilty and there's evidence of that, her being drunk on YouTube and saying something stupid is not going to change that. That's just my, and I do appreciate him though, being on the other side of things because we can't all be on one side. And he does truly. I don't know if he thinks that they're innocent or not, but I know he doesn't believe he's seen any evidence to show that they're not. So he doesn't think, he does, and that's a good thing. We don't want to blame people. Uh, Without evidence. Now, I feel there's so many reasons to think that they look guilty, way more than this phone thing. I mean, just go back to, like I said, who was last with her and where was it? There's not even a straight answer for that. The first question, so I don't know. Extreme other side, yeah. He is at the extreme other side. Very true. I'm looking to see why you said sorry, Wicked West. I didn't see it. I'm just saying he's not a bad guy. I know that we see a lot of us are very angry at the lies and the different things that have happened, but yeah, he's not a bad guy. Candace can't lie. I don't know, you guys. I'm just. Why did she start the second YouTube channel? I'm really curious about that. It's good advice for that family. Yes. If it was my child missing, I would be on every platform possible, but I can control my behavior. I totally agree with you. I would be everywhere too. And I don't think he's given her bad advice either. And I think it comes from a good place. We have not heard the 911 call, which I would love to hear. It is good to see all sides. But Candace is straining us all. She has put it up for sale. What? Yeah, we did get some information. Anyone that's us or been a druggie can lie and do it well. Yep, and that's what I've been trying to tell people this whole time. He's actually one of the people who told me, you don't think that these people are smart enough to cover this up, right? And I just disagree so much. I think these people are good at breaking the law. When you're in the drug world, you learn how to be quiet about stuff. You don't go out, you just learn a lot. You learn what to say, what not to say, and a lot of that stuff. You learn how to be manipulative. So. But anyways, that's really all I have for now. I could go on watching a million more videos on this, and but we've been here for a while. That's funny. She has it up for sale. Is that true? That's really interesting. They talk in circles and are purposely confusing. Yep. No grieving. People with lost kids get on YouTube to beg to find their kids not make money, Miss Alex Erickson. Yep. But his attitude is sometimes iffy. Hey, farmer. You went to timeout, Sherry? I'm sorry. I didn't see why. Don't have to be quiet, though. You've been cracking me up the whole time. Just, I don't know what happened, but yeah. Good advice, but him teaming up with Benny and the Upchurch thing really pisses me off. Not to mention some of the things I am hearing. They are smarter than what people think. They covered abuse on the boys for years and hid being pregnant with Summer. It's for sale. Look it up it's on her page or just Google it. What page is it on? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Let me see if I can just Google it real fast. What in the what? You know that cartoons say that, and that kind of like caught me off guard when I first heard it. I think it was something on Cartoon Network, but instead of like what the heck or what the F, they say what the what. Yeah, okay. 110 bin. You guys, on Monday, I'm doing like a small business live where people in the community who have small businesses or sell stuff can come on and talk about what they're selling. And I'll do a couple giveaways. And I know that I'm going to put like $5 off of any shirt that I sell to some kind of charity. But anyways, just be looking out for that because I think it'll be fun. So yeah, let's see. Let's view it on Zillow or Realtor.com. Oh my God. Is this real life? Can she do it? Now it says it was assessed in. Hold on. It says off market on Zillow. Um, Realtor.com. This is really just for property records, though. What page of hers is it on? Her YouTube page? They're not legally married, so no, she can't. Oh, thank you, Delana. I appreciate you guys. There is a vehicle that's been moved. I don't use YouTube bylaws. Sherry, that's okay. I don't know why you got timed out. You had been everything I saw was nice and everything. Candace is a piece of work. She had the property listed for sale when Dawn was in Utah, apparently. She wants him to rot in jail. She thinks she will get away with it. Well, now we see what she's coming out with on him. It's on her Facebook page. Okay. So I would love to see what he has to say about her. That's what I want to see. Let me pull up Facebook. This will be a movie. This will be like 20 movies. I mean, look at the Watts case. We're like every single network is doing their own documentary. Peacock, Tubi, Netflix did theirs. Oxygen has done one. Lifetime did their movie and documentary. I don't know which one she has so many freaking Facebooks. When I started digging into her Facebook accounts, and I have proof that she was actively using 2 of them, because this is in one of my old videos, but she posted on one, let's just say on April 1st. Then she posted on another one on April 15th. Then she went back to the first one on May 1st, and I showed that she was using, more than one at a time, which is weird. It's this one. But it depends. Are you guys? I'm not friends with her. I know that. I'm not seeing anything. Candace Bly. Her last post, it says I had to start a new Facebook account. Oh, little Summer. Oh, you guys, let's look at this. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. And then I'm going to hop off of here and go smoke a freaking cigarette. I wonder, Yanni, you should look and check and see if it's gone. Because I found this account. Yeah, there are pictures of them, and I know what you're talking about. The pictures you're talking about. Katie Bug, there's going to be someone on here who mentioned tumblers, and I think maybe some wax melts, just a couple different things. It is already a movie. Best cams, fun. Oh my God. Yeah, definitely block that person. Tomorrow at 7, Jose will be at the interview room. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to watch that. Okay. I want to show you guys this, but I was just trying to get to the bottom. Keywords to remember. It might be. It's possible. Seems to be. It's my opinion. Yeah, you got to get used to that, in my opinion, on things. Share screen. Microsoft Edge tab. Candace Bly. Okay. So this is the first post on this one. Sorry to cause any problems. Had to start a new Facebook account. Oh, wait, this is 2022. So no, this is not even the right one. But still, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Um, look, they went to Chili's with. Wait, isn't that Allie's mom? Look at that picture. Oh my God, he's adorable. Look at her. Go to Candy Blah. Okay. Okay, Yanni, thank you. And rip your heart out in DYE. I'll probably just use it as a community post after we close the live. Um, oh my God, we don't claim that bunch here. Nana. Lord have mercy, honey. Do you see the dude with the glasses through the window? Right here. Who's that, Tim Mullen? Just kidding, in my opinion, but just a joke. I see him though. Oh my goodness. Me and Sherry Mullaney eating at Chili's. March 11th, 2021. My daughter. She's my best friend. I'm not sure what I did to deserve her, but I thank God every day for her. She's wonderful, strong, and I could not imagine my life without her. I love her so much. Oh, look at that baby. What a beauty. As a mama, I'm not perfect. I made mistakes, I forget things, I lose my cool, and some days I go a little crazy. But it's okay because in the end, no one would ever love my child the way I do. Some of y'all need to come back to reality. Walking around here downgrading people because of their struggles. Stop acting like you never had to call and get a bill extended. Stop acting like you never had to eat what you had because you couldn't afford what you wanted. Stop acting like you never had to catch a bus or ride with someone because you didn't have a car. Stop acting like you never had anyone in your family or close to you that do or been on drugs. Stop judging people and their struggles. Said, I'm not trying to be offensive or hateful, but I want to know where Summer is. That child is alive, and the only person that God would downgrade is a liar and a person a part of a murder. If you really fuck with me. I just can't believe that what's his name wrote me back like that. Come on, Tim Mullen, you got to give me a better answer than that. You inserted yourself into a missing child case that has become very high profile. If you want to be the media news and the manager of all what information makes it to the media, then maybe you should start answering the freaking questions of the people who are covering this case instead of just promoting your own damn channel. Let me look. One more. Candy Blah. Let's see if I got the message from you guys. Tell it. I saw that, Brenda. That was very good. Dream on, Candace. Yeah. Are you not feeling good, Wolfie? What email been sitting there simmering? Now, wait a minute. Summer would be the kind of kid that would show up to school in flip-flops in January. That needed to be investigated. It was. I brought her shoes and socks. I'm a child advocate big time. You mean you actually did bring her shoes and socks? I love you, Johnny. I love all of you guys. He's either an opportunist or a creep. There's something very wrong going on there. Yeah, I haven't gotten an email. Let me check Messenger. Casey, you can say anything here. I don't know what you said. I don't know what MO means, but you can say anything here. Literally any opinion at all. Just be nice to each other, and I don't like bad mouthing like other creators and that kind of thing, but just as long as we can be nice and kind to each other, respect each other, then you can have any opinion that you want. Tiffany Marie has the listing on her channel too. Maybe she did hide it, but let me go look and see. Maybe she has like a screenshot of it over there. But anyways, while I'm looking for that, what do you guys have going on? And do you think, let me ask you a question. Do you think that we are getting close to some kind of break in this case? I personally really do, but I'm curious what you guys think. It feels like it's like right before the volcano erupts. You know, that's how it feels. I wonder if she's taking it down. Oh no, I see. Posted. Oh. So it was posted in August of 2020. I'm guessing when he was in Utah, but not now, currently. That's how it looks anyways for me. Yes, I think so. I think the FBI know a lot. It was up there 100%. No, I believe you. I think arrests are coming. I hope so. Oh, I'm so glad you too, Kathleen. Casey, you don't have to do that. You can come in here and comment anytime you want. I don't know what happened, so don't feel that way. This is my channel, and all the people in here are awesome people. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, so please don't feel that way. You can literally have any opinion you want. I don't care on any of the cases that we cover. Absolutely. I feel it's close. Absolutely. A grand jury going on soon. Now, from what I've told, okay, there's a couple things about that. One, I know that can be stretched out, across several months if it needs to be or has to be. So they could be working on something and we have no idea anyways. Another thing is that I do believe that they do usually like new cases once a month, and I heard somewhere that it was close to that time of month. Modus operandi. I don't know what that is. Maybe, Amy, and I've thought about that myself. I did a video kind of looking into Ronnie Lawson, and I was just thinking, what if there are so many more people and bigger people involved? It's possible, Oh my God. Do not come in here with that. Look here, I don't put up with racism and that kind of stuff on my channel. Homophobia, I don't put up with, the R word, any of that stuff. So just don't ever come here with that. You got to get blocked instantly when you come here like that. which I have only the only thing I can do is block. You guys probably already did, but I'm doing it anyways. Well, you already did. That is just so disgusting. They were going to move then. Oh, thank you, Loose Lips. Katie Bug. Your mods are telling me to block me. Now what happened? All right, you guys, let's just try to be nice to each other. It doesn't matter because I'm going off here anyways. We've been on here for a while. I have really awesome chat and mods, and Casey, you are more than welcome. Who would keep coming in here with names like this? I don't understand. That is disgusting. Don't ever come in here like that. I don't put up with that. I don't appreciate it. I don't want anyone around me who talks like that. I agree, don't be racist. Oh my God, disgusting. I cannot with that. I think it may be coming to an end. I do too. I'm about to fight a troll. I just cannot understand. It is cool. I'm leaving and I'll unsub to you now. I tried being nice to you. I tried. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't even know what was said, but okay. Lord have mercy. Can you imagine using that as a screen name to go in a chat? It's so funny because you never see really people being that bold with their own name, right? Because they know it's wrong. They know that it's nasty. I just cannot imagine I don't know. I just can't imagine doing that. I wish people that used these like alt accounts to run their mouth, I wish that they would like just be bold enough to use their own name and their own picture. Use your face and your name. And then, say the stupid stuff. So at least we can know. Because Lord knows if I know somebody talks like that, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't know. Oh my goodness. And I think that, like I said, I think I probably will need help, and you're in here a lot, so I totally wouldn't mind to do that in the future. I can't do it from here, anyways. Another one? Are you kidding me? Who in the hell does that? You're going to keep going to different alt accounts? Keep going to different alt accounts? And changing the name and going. I just cannot imagine. I'm going to go because I don't want that in here anymore. That just makes me sick. People are so disgusting. They pretty much included every race except Caucasian. Yeah. I just don't understand. Humanimal. It's possible. Definitely the same person. But dang, they are trying to get me flagged. That's okay. If it does, it does. I'm getting ready to get off here. I just want to say, if you are, I want to speak to that person that's doing that right now. You need to stop. Take a deep breath. Put the phone down. Step back and go to a mirror and look at yourself in the mirror and decide, do you want to be a piece of shit person and be hurtful and say things that like that? Because dude, you got some real issues for real. You need to put down the phone, Go outside, take a walk, drink some water, get some fresh air, you know. Oh, thank you, Pam Wilson. If you like ASMR, I have a channel. I'm trying so hard to reach 1,000. Yeah, if you guys like ASMR, go over there and check out Anne's ASMR. That's cool. Um, but yeah, I love you guys so much, all of you guys, and I so appreciate you wanting to help, and I definitely will probably get you to help me at some point soon. Um, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, Johnny, you totally can. Thank you for hanging out with me. Go have a good night with your family or on YouTube or whatever you're doing. And yeah, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Bye.